Okay, alright, so take a second to just like chill out for a little bit. I think I'm okay now. I think now like I'm done being salty. The run is done. I don't have to like mope in it anymore. It's over. So I'm a little bit. It only will go up from here. So sorry about being salty. I do think though I've come a long way. Like even tonight showed that like the fact that I stuck through after, because the whole World 3 thing was just really, really tough to eat. Like, I lost all of the time I gained in World 3. Really, really sucked. I stuck through 1-1 a million times, and I could not get out of World 1. I don't know. I saw... Again, I don't think I had the 1-1s. It was just something stupid. I remember 1-1s. 1-1s are just like... 1-1s are multiple reoccurring mistakes continuously, and I can't get out of it. I felt like that one... It was like a godlike 1-1 with just one mistake every time. I've considered alternative to splits. The problem is I know what times I want for every level, so not having level splits just leads to me putting between levels. Now I'm gonna start thinking about, okay, I'm gonna do the math in my head to figure out what the split would be if I still had them here. It's also it's covering the problem rather than like actually solving the problem, which is embracing the improvement or whatever. I think you shouldn't be so obligated to finish your stream on a full run. Try and get your sleep so next time you are wide awake and ready to complete a run your maximum potential. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to... Okay, let's say after 4-6, I'm just like, fuck, I killed the run. Like, it's a rage quit, it's a textbook rage quit, and then there's salt right there. I'm a little bit happier that I stuck through World 5, and I tried, and 5-1 happened, or whatever. Even after 5-1s, you know, okay, the penguin fucked me over, and I had a bad 5-1, and I'm gonna be 7 minutes over, and I die right there, and I stop. Fuck it, I'm done. Still, it's a rage quit. Like, I want to at least distance myself a little bit from what happened. I'm not sure what's the best way to approach that yet, though. But I don't want to rage quit. You know what I mean? No, this is not pizza. This is ravioli that I made earlier. What shampoo do I use? It's this one called... Sorry. It's this one called Cream of Nature. Yeah, okay, here we go. You can find at your black salon. It's like super loaded and whatever, the moisturizer, whatever the fuck it is. Like, I put this shit, not the shampoo, I used the conditioner more than the shampoo, but like that shit is loaded and if you have nappy, dry as fuck hair, this is your godsend. This right here. So get on that. Get on that. Okay, so I think I'm just going to never buy salt again and use my salty to season my food the rest of my life. Dude, it's so easy. It's so easy to get into it. With all the salt going on about AGDQ, how would you tackle the issues? Well, that's such a vague question. I don't even know where to start with what issue, what aspect is bothering me about AGDQ right now. But we'll get to it in a second. Okay, so alright. How'd the run go? Well, one, I normally don't do runs on Sunday, so the fact that I did a run today is progress. Just we're dissolving the notion of salty Sundays, where I'm just too insecure to even do a run on the first day I come back to practice. Did a run, took a while, but got a run. Playing well, playing phenomenal. It's just like, the better I'm playing, the more obvious the particular pimples in the run that are just like completely I'm not confident in, such as like fucking up the 2-2 red coin Baby Mario skip. Like if I fuck up a part there, I freak out, so I have to address that issue. If I fuck up, I don't know, what was the other thing that killed me? 4-6, the double dupe. That's just like not gonna work. The run was like a minute 40 almost, like 136 negative at one point. Tracks, I heard your DBZ stream is now only for subscribers. Nigga, you really bouse to flake out on all your broke homies? Or is that not true? Where did you hear that from? What? No. Like, the DBZ stream was in the plan way before subscription came to the equation. That was like way before, like months ago, like March, right? So I've said in the past multiple times that I would never let subscriber be a limiting factor on the stream. Like I would not like hold back content for subscriber. Instead, expand for subscriber. Such as the swag subscriber sweepstakes on Wednesdays. So you know I'm already doing runs anyway. So now on Wednesday, subscribers can get hype and tweet at me their estimates, and someone's gonna win a free poster for being a subscriber. The non-subscribers don't miss out. You get the hype. You get to witness the hype too. I don't ever plan to go sub only or no. The DBZ stream is for everyone, including me. Like, why would I ever want a circle jerk? Like, the second I surround myself by yes men, I get delusional, and it would feed my ego, and it would just be bad things. Like, I'm very aware of that. Do you hold your farts in when you pee standing up, or do you YOLO fart? Let me think here. I typically YOLO fart in public, if that's what you is that what you want to know? Like big public area fart, and I can't blame it on you because you're surrounded by like 20 dudes. If you have to know. If you care. Wait, what's this? Dude, we have like a date for this yet? Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah, okay. September 13th. What day is it? 9. Nigga, that is soon. That is, dude. We are soon hitting that Battle of Gods. Yes. Dude, I'm hype. Dude, look at that box set, dude. Fuck. Ooh, I gotta see this. Son, look at, check that, check, are you checking this shit out right now? Are you looking at this? Dude, that's pretty base, dude. That's looking cool as fuck. I'm not even dick riding when I say that. Like all the DBZ movie theatrical posters. That's pretty cool. I like that. Anyways, I'm sorry. What were we talking about again? Oh, I lost track of where we were. So yeah, there's like September 15th or 13th or whatever, and as soon as the torrent comes up, we're doing a family showing. Okay, dude, I'm gonna check out these nut thins. Dude, these look pretty cool actually. I'm gonna try to find these in my store. And hella good, dude. I'm hype. But for real, subs greater than dubs. You know it. Do you plan to grab a new S-Video cable? A custom S-Video RGB cable for you. What would the advantage be of a custom S-Video RGB cable? I mean, I'm open to. You know me, son. I'm down for whatever. It's just that if it's expensive, it's gonna have to wait a bit. 'Cause I'm broke as fuck. Should I buy a 3DS or a Vita? Oh, here we go. That question. I don't personally own a Vita. I would say go with the 3DS just because the library is a lot stronger right now. But I don't know. A lot of people say that. I mean, clearly you already. The fact you're asking this question and you're on the fence, like this isn't obvious to you, means that you're probably not a hardcore. I shouldn't even say hardcore. You're not a. You don't enjoy first-party Nintendo titles for whatever reason. They've lost quality. They lack innovation now. There's not enough incentive for you to take first-party Nintendo titles seriously when it comes to your handhelds. So I don't know. My gut reaction is a 3DS, but I don't know enough about the Vita's library to seriously consider it. Even with the price drop right now, it's like, you know, I don't go to brick and mortar anymore for video games much at all. But when I was in Walmart like a couple months ago, I saw the Vita section was still only like 3 shelves long or big. It was just like 3 shelves. Majority of it was all ports. There was just very little incentive to even go for it. Oh, I'm sorry. My hair is dumb because like I woke up and just started streaming. I didn't like condition my hair out to be like more afro-y, just it gets matted whenever I sleep. However I do. Did you hear about the Zelda Marathon? Because Cosmo wasn't in it. That someone said they weren't going to donate because Cosmo couldn't be there. That's unfortunate. That's some poser tier bullshit. But what are you gonna do? I don't know what you can really do about that other than commentate on how that's a ugly thing to say and do. Or it's one thing to just whatever. I was promised Cosmo. I'm here for Cosmo, and then he's not gonna show up because of something beyond his control. And then you're going to announce that because of something beyond his control, you're now going to withhold donating. It seems like Seems like you suck as a person if you do that. Did I miss my run tonight? No, I did not. It died. It died for a different reason today. It died in 4.6. Period. But I'm gonna address why it died tomorrow and try again. I just didn't want to get salty as hell. Am I wearing eyeliner or what? No. I'm not wearing anything. That Sony conference was garbo. Alright, dude, yeah, someone tell me about the Tokyo Game Show thing with Sony. I completely forgot that was going on right now. How do I say so skinny? I wasn't always skinny, but because of how I used to eat, I find it easier or more comforting to eat well. Don't let the ravioli or what I'm eating right now be a cue. Like I have been like very on top of that recently with George Foreman and whatnot. Let's see here. I'm trying to catch up. I'm a little bit behind right now. I haven't even gotten to the topics I wanted to go into yet, actually. Okay, alright, so let's see here. Topics I had prepared for you. So, two things here. Let's start with, so, if you remember, I had a marathon May 2012 for J-Fest, right? And I bought like $2,000 of Japanese games I imported, and I raffled off a bunch of them to a bunch of people because I love you guys and shit. Problem is, I didn't keep track of who the raffles went to, who, and where, and how, and why. And I'm sitting here with a shoebox full of games for like the last year and a half that haven't gone anywhere. So what I'm looking to do now, after getting some suggestions from people in the kind chat, is if you are waiting on a game from JFetch and you have not gotten it yet, whether it be DBZ or Yoshi's Island or Mega Man X, etc. If you're waiting on X2, if you're waiting on a game from JFetish, you need to come get with me immediately. You need to PM me on Twitch or tweet at me, yo bitch, where's my game? I've been waiting for a long ass time. I want to get it to you, but no one's hit me up yet. Got another Chrono Trigger here too. So if you don't come at me in the next week, like by the let's just call it, I'll make up a number here. I'll make up a time. If you are not hitting me up by the 18th, then I'm gonna just like discard whatever you forgot and I forgot together, and instead I'm gonna donate the offerings to the stream again. So you're gonna see, you're gonna see the cards be the prizes for some limited edition swag scribe or sweepstakes. Like per week I'll raffle off like a copy of Yoshi's Island to a subscriber. I'll raffle off a J copy of Super Mario World rather than a poster, for example. So I don't know, so that's the idea I had. I don't know if the subs are hyped for that or not. So you like after the 18th, the following week, that the second to last week of September, hype. Okay, hype. All right, cool. Yeah. So there'll be so for the next 2 weeks there will be posters to give out. First for Wednesday, and then after that, for a good while, there'll be whatever's left. People already claimed. There'll be some games to give away for Swag Survivor. So there's that announcement. So if you are waiting on a game from JFetish, PM me and give me some proof that you're waiting on me. Let's keep going here though. Okay. So did that. Now let's go back and return to the whole Awesome Games Done Quick 14, right? there's some letdown. There's some salt. There's tons of salt. You can read all about the salt at this thread right here, right? You also can go to the marathon subsection and see for yourself, like, whatever thread you want about everything. But okay, particularly though, so the games themselves. Though I think people just looked at the spreadsheet here, but like you can see all of your this is the games list. This is not like still pending. This is the final. This is the quote unquote almost sort of final game list. What would change from here at this point is the actual occurrence of the games. It's currently in alphabetical order, but you'll know, people. The marathon's going on January 5th through the 12th. So, and there's a lot of people who have school semester starting early, or are going to be there only for like 2 days for their run or whatever. There's a bunch of factors going into who's going to be there for how long, and that'll lead to what game can go where, and who's more flexible and who isn't. So Uyama has to make a schedule. Actually, let me do this for you guys so I can. Bad. Right. So like what was I again talking about? Sorry. Yeah, so they haven't made the final schedule on the actual order, but that's not really a thing I'm worried about or why I bring this up right now. What happened at this point? I'm sorry, repeating myself. I'm trying to think of where I left off at. At this point, these games are mostly are to stay. I believe he's happy with the time he's got total, 153 hours. That is enough for the actual marathon month itself. So the order will change, and some things were cut. There's a lot of cuts though I'm just not really happy with. I could go over each individual one, but I mean, there's been tons of salt on Twitter all week long. You really don't need me to elaborate on every single thing. I'm not here to bore you with that discussion. But a couple things to just note and observe here is that it has gotten to the point now where there's so much quality runs being offered that the cuts are just like, man, it's really, really tough to see all these cuts happen, to be honest. Like, man, just like, okay, a couple things that just hit me like right in the feels are like, I'm sad to see, I am sad to see, let's see here. Particularly Halo 2 from Monopoly. I'm sad to see that go. I understand why JSRF is not there, but I'm still sad. I'm not even having a rational excuse of why I feel bad. I'm just naming ones that hit me pretty bad. The 151 by Worcester. That I'm like, I don't understand that one. That was just print money. Even with the length, even with the naming confliction. I think the official reason it was declined because like, keeping track of all the names would be a headache, but I feel like that's just a cop out, and you can easily manage how many Pokemon you want to be nameable, and you can filter. You can. It's going to print money. Dare I say it would print more money than your best Final Fantasy just having this run. This run is like a donation magnet. I don't understand the reason why it's not being there. Not that I'm not excited for Worcester doing Heart Gold, but. Man, I mean, even he's like, I've talked to him already. Even he's like not particularly pleased about 151 being on the cut list. So I don't know, maybe something changing happened or whatever. Sorrel not doing Sly Cooper. That's also very, very sad. Sly Cooper has not been shown at a GDQ since 2011, and a lot has changed since then. It's also one of Sorrel's most known games. It's really unfortunate. Actually, wait, I forgot. Maybe I could be saying something. I think he couldn't come anymore. I think that's why I got cut, actually. Oh, yeah. He's unlikely to come. Okay, I'm sorry. Never mind. Okay, but I am still sad to see it not be there. Sunshine is a big one that shocked me. Like, Sunshine has only been at one GDQ. I'm a little surprised that Black Yoshi didn't offer 100%. But maybe that's something for next year. I don't know. Maybe it's a little too much too soon. You know, from Sunshine and being at AGDQ to suddenly it's been at Summer and it's going to be at Awesome and it's going to be 100%. It's going to be like 4 hours long. It might have been, maybe that's a little too much change for everyone to digest so quickly. But I am hopeful that oh, he did offer 100. It didn't get through round 1. Oh man. See, okay, yeah. I'm just sad. I'm just sad. I'm just sad, dude. Let's see what else here. That's about it. I don't have a lot to say about. I mean, I can go. It gets more picky and principle-ish whenever I go into further detail about these games and why they're cut or whatever. But you see here now, you have 2 blocks. You have the awful game block, which let's talk about that for a second. Okay, so the awful block debuted in 2011, I want to say. Awesome Games Done Quick 2011, and because back then there was not as many runners. There was not a schedule quite as strong. I kind of went over this a little bit in detail earlier, but there's let me see. I want to say this here. There was true graveyard shifts. You know, I remember that year. You know, Kingdom Hearts 2 was 5.5 hours long. You know, or maybe it was 6 hours long. I don't remember. It was a long as fuck game, and because of its length, it was put in the graveyard. And during graveyard, there was like maybe 4 people there. I feel like the Kingdom Hearts 2 was done now. Not even saying that because I'm in favor of it being there. I'm actually neutral towards it, but using that's a strong example that I remember is that like times have changed, the routes have gotten crazy optimized, and the run's a good bit shorter now. But I remember it being in graveyard, and there just wasn't a lot of people present for Kingdom Hearts 2. And I feel like if it was even in this year, you would see people just all around it because it's Kingdom Hearts or whatever, and there is no such thing as a graveyard anymore. So the fact that there's no graveyard thing to fill makes the awful block seem just less warranting and deserving of its length. I'm not saying to get rid of it. I do agree it's a nice contrast with everything, but I don't know. There's just clearly a problem. I'm seeing this many cuts, and it's only going to get more saltier every year until a solution is found. Also, introduction of a what the fuck Japan block, which I don't quite know anything about that. I don't recognize any of these games. So I guess we'll see what happens whenever it happens. So yeah, that's returning to the schedule. Another thing I don't like though is that remember originally I was really hyped for Awesome Games Done Quick because of how awesome Summer Games Done Quick was. I was excited for that because the atmosphere changed. It was like I don't want to pinpoint it on one thing, but like you just didn't feel like you had to like filter your own comments and what you were going to say and your expressions because you can see it on anyone's stream. Speedrunning, it's a trial and error thing. It's repetitive. It's tedious. It's demanding. It's exhausting. It's draining. It's salty to a certain extent. Like there's one of the big aspects is going to be coping with failure with speedrunning, and it's going to lead to salt. So like I don't know. I am more of a fan, or I like the idea of it representing speedrunning a little more legitimately. I mean, I get it's for the charity, but I don't know. Maybe this is me just being. I don't have to even make sense right now. I'm just being selfish. I wish it represented speedrunning a little more accurately, and wasn't quite so toned down for everyone else to see. I mean, clearly whatever happened with like Worcester at AGDQ 13 or Naglaria saying the fuck word 10 times or more during the Sonic run at Summer Games Done Quick, the atmosphere was a little more chill. Like you saw me in the Summer Games game screen room more often because it was just like you can be yourself. You think about the most hype run at Summer Games, and it was Toadful's Diddy Kong Racing. And that whole thing happened because everyone felt comfortable because the atmosphere was a little more relaxed. You look at it now, it's like super serious mode, or some of the things I've been hearing about, it's like super serious mode all over again, and there's going to be like zero profanity tolerated and some other shit now. And it's just, I don't know, I'm not a fan of it going back to that, to be honest. So it has me a little more, has me a little more timid towards being in the stream as often as possible. Like, I hate that, like, you only hear stories about how hype the Melee tournament was at Summer Games Done Quick. You only hear about how hype the practice room and the other non-stream monitored environments are, but that's just, I mean, when you have so many limiting factors, when you have to commentate carefully, you have to do an internal processing of what you would want to say and verify it's okay to say out loud, because you don't want to get Uyama and the boys mad at you. It's just a little, I don't know, it takes a lot of the hype out of it. It's manufactured hype from concentrate, 0% fruit juice, just So that has me really, really, really bummed. So I was really enjoying how laid back Summer Games Done Quick was, and you got to see a sample of hype that could occur at a marathon when world records happen, when everyone's feeling comfortable, when there's no overpowering behavior and protocols to abide by, you know. So that's like the big one, and I could go into more detail about that, but I don't want to. Again, it's a touchy topic that I don't want to. That probably requires more elaboration on, because you're asking, you know, why do I know all this, why do I feel this way, and what is your reason to speculate that's going to be the case. But I don't want to pour salt. It's such a salty thing already. I don't want to pour more salt on that issue, just because I don't want to attach names to anything, you know. I got my boys, got my niggas, I got people. There's people out everywhere. I don't want to put it on anyone right now. But I mean, think about it. You already know. So whatever. So for now, that's all I can tell you about. But maybe later on in the week or whatever, I can elaborate further. Whenever the shit's calmed down. The shit's still happening right now, so I can't say much more than that. Just that I'm disappointed, if that is to come. You know. Okay, so I did monologue on something here, so I am behind on chat. I have not read chat at all, by the way. I don't know what you guys are talking about. We need input. We need input on what? Do I read Dragon Ball Multiverse? No, I haven't even heard of that. You should send me a tweet at me, or send me a Twitch PM with that. I'll check it out. Not even keep it spicy, and just keep it genuine. Like, I mean, just look at any previous AGDQ. Just go ahead. I'll give you the challenge. Go on YouTube, AGDQ 13 anything, and look at like a top run from Summer Games Done Quick. It's like night and day. The atmosphere, the enthusiasm, the charisma. Like, it's just you can see it. You can see it. A lot of that's attributed to the donation comments being like prioritized correctly for the first time, but atmosphere definitely helps too. It makes it a lot more inviting to want to be. You want to be there. Real talk. Like, even just like there's 3 tiers of runs in terms of like whether or not you want to attend and see them. It's like your run, obviously, runs your friends or close ones are doing that you want to be the support for, and then 4 tiers, and then runs you are interested in seeing from people you are not quite as tight with. Like, I don't know, let's say Doughboy does like a Katamari 1 speedrun, and I don't know Katamari personally, but I'm a fan of Katamari speedrun, so I'll go watch Katamari because he's playing Katamari, right? This is an obscure example. And then you have the 4th tier, which is you randomly stumble in. I don't know, you randomly stumble in, atmosphere is not what you prefer, and you go back to the practice room where you can just, it's a little more relaxing and inviting. But, again, though, I'm not even trying to attack anyone because attendance is going to be astronomical and through the roof, so it's easy to say that, Summer Games is really, really chill, that's why this whole thing worked out there, and that it also seems it's going to be, like, 200 plus people in a much bigger room. It's just a lot to police, and that's going to be annoying for everyone to deal with. I don't know. It's too many variables. It's just a salty topic to even like go further into beyond just me naming my opinion randomly out loud about. Yeah, again, so yeah, one more time to elaborate. What I'm disappointed about is not even a legitimate complaint, because I'm not sure if it can be addressed correctly for this marathon, but it does. This is me selfishly telling you what I don't like about so far developing for AGDQ 14. Okay, wait, no, okay, you're reading it correctly. The bonus, when you're seeing bonus games, like, let's go over that again here. So, when you see bonus games, these are not games that are on the bonus stream. These are games that you can donate towards being added to the schedule. And it's kind of a misleading name, actually. I don't like how it's being called bonus, but... Like, for example, if you remember at Summer Games Done Quick, there was a Sonic Adventure 1 speedrun by Mapler at Sonic. And then during that run, people were asking, are you guys going to do Big the Cat? And they're like, okay, whatever. We'll throw a Big the Cat speed run if you guys reach whatever, I don't know, $1,000 before the end of the run. They had like less than an hour to do that, and it was met. So they spontaneously added Big the Cat. I'm sorry, then it became a Big the Cat race with Mabler versus Adam AK. So people got stupid hype. So it was a Big the Cat spontaneous two-way race after Sonic Story, which was fucking awesome. So that's an example of a bonus game. So you'll see all of these games be donatable in their respective time slots on the schedule. So yeah, that's another thing to do is that Minecraft is now a bonus game. It needs to be donated towards to be added to the schedule at all. So yeah. Yeah, every bonus game. There's never been a bonus game that has not been met so far at AGDQ. Every single one ever presented as an option has been met. The only reason it wasn't met at the time is because people crashed the donation tracker to even donate towards the game. So it's always been a good problem to have, I guess. Okay. Am I forgetting anything else here? Thoughts way too much. Yeah, like I said, there is definitely problems with what I would want solved and how you would solve it. I don't quite know, but I just don't like how things are currently. I'm just complaining out loud, not even saying I can change it or anything like that. Okay, so the last thing, let me get these links ready for you here. One second.
I'd like to point out my upcoming artist album will be released on September 10th. The previews are online now. Go to iTunes to listen to sneak previews of the new tracks of my album. Time for the State of Trance radio classic suggested by Michael from Poland. Motorcycle Around You, dedicated to Magda. Hope to speak to you next week.
Okay, alright, so, wait, before I get into that. Alright, so, okay, we were talking about Kickstarter earlier, right? I've been chilling on Kickstarter, and there's a couple of things, I think it's, like, so cool. So, first, does anyone here go to Kickstarter? Like for the games and whatnot? Back to Ouya. Kickstarter had in time. My number 9. Yeah, so there's a couple of really cool examples, right? Like my number 9. Besides other ones here too, though. I don't know how good Shantae's supposed to be, but I saw that one, and Project Phoenix looks really cool too. These were the 3 that I was like sitting on backing, but I'm kind of new to the whole thing. Like, so I don't know. You guys tell me. Are these all worth backing? Like, I mean, for sure, clearly, my number 9 is like worth backing, but I don't know. You guys just tell me what's up. Tell me what's up. Yeah, Shantae was the one I was like the most mixed about. I don't know, like, because of like the developers' track record of like licensed games and how good they were. But I don't know. I figured it was worth looking into. $15 to go for it. I don't know. If the game looks good and you're willing to lose that money, then back it. Yeah, dude, Project Phoenix looks stupid hype. You guys should check out. Here, I'll link them for you here. You should. I'm not gonna play all of them. I'm not gonna play any of the videos for you because I did that last time. I forgot how bad one of them was. But if you're like under a rock and you don't know about my number 9 yet, just check it out. But yeah, Project Phoenix is literally a JRPG with AAA talent galore. Like, looking pretty godlike, dude. I don't know, it's looking super hype. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hop on this one for sure. But it's like there's not much time left, so that's why I brought it up today to see what's up. Phoenix is mega hype, dude. Treat your money like it's gone when backing anything. Okay. Because nothing is guaranteed. You're right. I'm pretty sure everyone who backed the Ouya probably, you know, was drunk off the promises and the overhype for it or whatever. Kickstarter is lame because the backers have no control of the project owners. Yeah, I'm new to the practice here is all. Like, I mean, I could play it safe and just back my number 9, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm excited for Project Phoenix, even though I like the concept of it, should I say. It's kind of a poser thing. Like, I typically don't go for many JRPGs, but I don't know, this one looks cool. I don't know, it looks cool. That's all I can really say about it. I don't have much more to go for beyond that. Yeah, okay, and also that too. There's a couple of things I regret not backing. Like, I missed out on backing ahead in time when I could have. You know, I saw Cosmo played it one time, and I didn't give it much attention. And then I don't know. Then I finally looked into it. And I'm like, oh wow, this is like reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie, but just like modern or whatever. I probably for sure would have had interest in playing it whenever it comes out. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. You don't quite understand Kickstarter? Let's see. How do I explain? Oh, and there was another one too. I'm forgetting a fourth game that I think I had already missed the thing for. What's that one? It's not the prettiest game, but it plays just like Sonic kind of. It has like that that green or that purple thing. I know you know what I'm talking about. Dude, what's this? It's gonna bother me now. I know it's called something. Freedom Planet. Yes, Freedom Planet. I couldn't remember what the hell it's called. Yeah, you should check out. There's another one that I could have hopped on, but I didn't. So that furry game. Yeah, that furry game. Another one I could have hopped on, but I sat the back and tried to watch what happened, and I forgot to look at it like a couple days before it was due. But you know, it's whatever. Did anyone back Freedom Planet, or was it like too or first shit? Dude. It's like Zelda 2. Zelda 2 is a good game. So yeah, I'm okay then. So whether I'll do all three, I don't know, but for sure I'll back. Shantae's still a maybe. I still have like I have quite a few days to sit on that one to see. Right? I mean, there's no limited. Yeah, there's no limited thing here by at $15. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna back Project Phoenix. And get on my number 9. Which damn, dude, it's totally gonna meet. I wonder what this mystery goal here is actually. But yeah, I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited. Okay, so there's all of that. And before I'm done, was there did the Tokyo Game Show already happen? Is that already? You said it was like 2 a.m. Eastern, right? Or is it about to happen now, or what? Tim Zillow with the troll. I've read half that sentence and I thought it was serious. Guilty Gear XR, Guilty Gear Zerd, or is that pronounced Zerd or XRD? Oh, dude, dope. Thank you, Based Judog for that one. Okay. Oh, it's live right now. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, dude, I'm missing out then. Fuck. Okay. All right. So yeah, you guys should totally go over there and hit that up. I guess I'm gonna go chill and watch this. I'll be live tomorrow. I'm actually really happy I'm signing off early for once. What am I using for S video? Raid the press conference, dude. That'd be too live. I don't know if we can do that though. I don't know if that even would come up. Would go appreciated. I haven't been on YouTube in so long. I don't know if they even have a chat. Like, do they? I don't even know. But okay. So my you asked about my splitter. Here, I'll show you what I got here. My splitter is this. You can see it well here. It is that this Radio Shack one right here. It's just regular. I don't know if you can see that well at all. It has a 4-out S video and composite all the way around the front end. It's same thing, S video and composite. It's a pilot splitter. I honestly can't find it anymore at Radio Shack. It's like a different one they have now. Not quite that shape, but it's a standard powered S video composite splitter. Yeah, it's the $50 one from Radio Shack. But I got it like in 2006 though, so it's like old as shit. Okay, so with that in mind, at this point, let me see what's up with where we're gonna take the after party to. Alright, so I got a double raid for you here. Check it out. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Alright. So, Raid 1, I don't know, if you can, if you want to, totally can, I don't know, raid the Ustream conference with some tryhards, like, doesn't matter if no one gets it, we each other will know that we are watching the all-Japanese Tokyo Game Show, blah 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 blah, whatever. But the other part we can raid if you actually want to stream to Lurkin that speaks that will to go with the other shit. You're gonna tell this fine gentleman here. It's gonna be a love raid. Sorry that the true Sony mascot. Sorry, Spyro, Crash. Wait, who else can I shot card in? Spyro, Crash, and Lara Croft. The true Sony mascot couldn't make it into AGDQ 14. I was hype as fuck. Here's hoping you can have a strong showing at AGDQ 14. So I'm just pausing this material a minute. Alright, so copy this message right here. Sorry, the true Sony mascot. Sorry, Spyro, Crash, and Lara Croft. Could make it to HDQ 14. I was hype as fuck. Here's hoping we can see our adorable favorite pink-haired hero at HDQ 14. So get that message copied and get your ass in here. We are rating the Mecha Richter. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and hit these splits here and do that. Get bodied. And I will see you guys tomorrow.
It's really surprising that like none of these for bottoms features actually require whatever that thing's called. Using items to jump off them.
I'm getting a raid, but I can't read this because it's scrolling too fast.
It's sorry that the true Sony mascot couldn't make it into HDQ. Was hype as fuck. Here's hoping we all can see our adorable favorite pink-haired hero at SGDQ.
Oh, thank you.
Hard. Try hard.
I think that might be a tryouts, right?
It might be.
Thank you very much, tryouts. Yeah, I'm really sad this got cut. It's a huge thing. Alright. I gotta get that breaking wire. I like lost all train of thought.
You had a train of thought?
No.
I was gonna say, you're doing better than I thought. Alright, let's see where we gotta go now.